So this video is going to continue Chapter 11 of Geometry. It's going to cover 11.6 through 11.9. By the end of this video, you should know what displacement and density are, and as well as how to find the volume and surface area of a sphere. So we're going to start out by talking about displacement. So displacement is when an object is placed into water. The amount that the water rises or overflows equals the volume of the solid placed into the water, and this can be used to determine the volume of irregular shaped objects. So imagine you have a beaker or some sort of measuring glass, and 1, 2, 3, let's say these are milliliters, and you have some water in it, and it's at 2 milliliters, and then you drop in, say, some sort of red rock or something, and after you drop it in, the water rises to 3 milliliters. Then we know that the volume of the rock is going to be 1 milliliter, and 1 milliliter actually translates to 1 centimeter cubed. So then density is going to be the mass of matter in a given volume. So it's going to be D equals mass divided by volume, or M over V. And mass is the term for how much an object weighs, essentially. Okay, now we're going to talk about the volume of a sphere. So the sphere volume conjecture says that the volume of a sphere with radius r is given by the formula V equals 4 pi r cubed over 3. So that's essentially all you need to know. It's a great formula to memorize. You're going to need it. So if we have a sphere, and we know that the radius is going to be 9 centimeters, then we can use the formula we just learned, 4 pi r cubed over 3, and we'll just plug in our radius. So V equals 4 pi 9 cubed over 3, and just plug that into your calculator, and we're going to end up with 3053.62 centimeters cubed. So now we have our formula for the surface area of a sphere. So the surface area S of a sphere with radius r is given by the formula S equals 4 pi r squared. So if we're again given a sphere, maybe this time we're given the diameter. We're given that the diameter is going to be 20 meters. And then, well, the first thing we need to do is find the radius. So radius, as we know, is going to be half of the diameter, so that's going to be 10 meters. And then we have our formula, V equals 4 pi r squared, and we can just plug in our radius. So V equals 4 pi 10 squared. So that's going to turn out to be 400 pi meters cubed.